We are live coming to you from the Boeke Arena. So I'm Connor Dickey with you on the call tonight for this 18A championship game between the Juneau Capitals and the Junior Avalanche. This one should be a good one, as both teams are in the top of their 18A division for this tournament, leaving Comet and Kenai towards the bottom. Your referee for today is Mr. Ron Cusack and Mr. Aaron Bigelow.
Welcome to the 2026 President's Invitational 18A Championship game between the Junior Avalanche and the Juneau Capitals. Playing for today's visiting team, the Junior Avalanche, number 2, Thaddeus Gasper. Number 6, Danica Bowers. Number 12, Blake Parker. Number 17, Gavin Schaefer. Number 21, Daniel Kuzman. Number 26, Levi Goff. Number 29, Dean Yeager. Number 41, Jordan Gold. Number 44, Mason Garner. Number 45, John Madigan. Goaltenders, number 25, Avery May Walker. And starting in the net today, number 11, Tess Jorgensen. The Avalanche are coached by Jason Beach and managed by Christine Gasper. And playing for today's home team, the Juneau Capitals. Number 7, Paxton Myrtle. Number 11, Caden Morris. Number 13, Brandon Drews. Number 15, Drew Kennedy Matthew. Number 26, Bryson Hennings. Number 32, Nolan Cruz. Number 38, Isabel Martin. Number 39, Zachary Prather. Number 46, Joshua Monahan. Number 63, Isaac Phelps. Number 64, John Mellinson. Number 76, Elliot Welch. Number 81, Hunter Pringle. Number 95, Emerson Newell. And starting at number 71, Jed Davis. Juneau is coached by Richard Morris and Chris Claywan and managed by Eva Mellinson. We ask everyone to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to the Boeke Arena-1. I'm Connor with you tonight for an 18A championship game matchup between the Junior Avalanche and the Juneau Capitals. Both non-entrance teams in the 14 division. 14 division consisting of the Juneau Capitals, Junior Avalanche, Kenai Ice Hawks, and the AHA Comets. With it being a 4-team tournament, there is no semifinals, and went straight to the championship. This one should be a good one, so don't go anywhere. You're watching the 18A championship on Anchorage Alaska. Puck drops coming your way right now. Is everybody low? Starts the game off. Puck goes back to the Junior Avalanche. And it's going to chipped off, held into the zone by Juneau. Backhand intercepted. The Avalanche are going to try to get something started here. Pass up the Avalanche are going to try to get in the zone. As here comes Juneau, they're going to attempt to break it out with their zone. Capitals behind their own net. Intercepted by Jaeger. Jaeger's going to chip that one down. 15, you can't quite tell what the next game is. Holding the zone by Kuzma. So the Avalanche centering pass can't quite get there. Juneau attempting to chip this one out. That one will do so. But held into the zone by the Avalanche. Juneau is going to attempt to get a rush up there as Ron Cusack goes down. Down goes Ron Cusack. But now it's well chance it over to another Juneau player. Held into the zone by Juneau. Avalanche are going to attempt to try to get something going. But the shot that one's going to go wide. Juneau having strong possession here in this first period. Shot. Rebound. Couldn't quite get it. Juneau's going to chip that one. Yes, behind their own zone. They're going to chip it on up. Phillips. He's going to try to chip that one into Juneau. Can't quite get there. Defends Junior Avalanche. They're going to try to come on in. He's got to rush. Shot off the iron. Centering pass. They kind of fans on it. Back up to the center. Backhand shot off of the body of Phelps. Phelps, he's got it in his own zone. Juneau are going to attempt to break this one out, and they will. Runs up at center ice. Now that one goes the Avalanche. Stop. Intercepted by Juneau. And Strawburn's going to go wide. 8:55 remaining in this first period. The Avalanche are going to keep that one in. Shot, that one's going to go high and wide. As it's held in by Goff. Goff off the chest protector of the Capitals player. Gasp up to Goff. Pass over from to get it. Juneau's regroup in their own zone. Wingle. Can't quite get there. Here comes Juneau. They're going to try to get a rush on a 3-on-3. Welch. He's going to skate up the middle. He's going to shoot off the crossbar. That was a really close one right there. So for those of you guys wondering that just watched the 12U championship, rules are a little bit different with 8 teams from 12s. One big noticeable one is the introduction of delayed offsides. That one starts at 15-0 and higher. Another one is icing on the penalty kill. And obviously, I think the biggest one is body checking. The 12As cannot hit until 14A. Myrtle, who's going to chip that one in. Yeah, so they're going to send that one. And that one will go for icing. $7:47 remaining in this first frame of action. Avalanche are going to attempt to take it out of their zone. He's going to stop moving. He's going to chip that one out of play. Avalanche in their own zone attempting to break this puck out. They got up behind their own net. Being affected by Juneau. They're going to one touch that out of the zone. The goaltender is going to come out and play that one. Centering pass, can't quite get it. Yeah. We got a penalty coming up on the Capitals. He's going to sit 2 minutes for slashing. He's going to take the job. So yeah, it's on the
Penalty, number 13, Brandon Lee, 2 minutes for slashing.
Shot down's going to go deflected. And the pass on the goal. Shot down's going to go high and wide. Jaeger. Trying to get a pass over. It's Goff. Up to Kuzman. Back over to the far side. Down below to Goff. Pass. Kuzman shot blocked in front by Juneau players. Kuzman. He's got a far side pass. Shot down's going to go high again. In down the length. Jaeger. He's going to get that one. Far side. Goff. Over to Kuzman. Shot off the shin pads of Juneau player. Another one-touch shot and recovered by the Juneau netminders. Yeah, after that face-off back, and here comes Bruce for Juneau. They attempt to get that one out. Gasper applying pressure. Juneau's got in their own zone. He's going to send it down the length. No ice. Juneau's going to send that one back down. Jaeger. He's got it behind his own net. Pass up high for the junior Avalanche. Now it's going to get chipped down for a clear for Juneau and get a change. Gasper. Trying to get it over to Goff. Can't quite get it. Kuzman. Cutting towards the middle. Shot. Can't quite get it off. Goff. Shot. Can't quite get there. Gasper. He's going to shoot that one. That's going to go high and wide. And that'll go down the length. Jaeger. He's getting tested by a Juneau player. Up to Gasper. One touched over to Goff. Yeah, it's Juneau's full strength. Here comes Juneau. They're going to try to attempt to get a rush. And that puck will go out of play. Martin's gonna send that one in. Juneau. Kuzman. That's a cross. Juneau is going to get something going. Held into the zone by Phelps. Kuzman. He's going to attempt to get something out. Kuzman's going to skate it. He's got it through the middle. He's going to cut it down and slash. And another, but went really high. I thought that was going to go out, but did not. Varner. Got to get that in. High pass for Juneau. Can't quite get there. Juneau is going to attempt to get something in. Here comes the Avalanche. They're going to attempt to take it out of their zone. Here comes Gasper. Going to cut to his middle. Can't quite get it. Oh, can't quite get there. Here comes Juneau. They got a rush. Juneau blows the tire. Can't quite get there. Here comes the Juneau Avalanche back the other way. Varner. Here comes Juneau. They're going to attempt to send that one out. Jaeger's got it on here near side. Oh, he's going to cycle that one down. Go to Gasper. Varner couldn't quite keep that one. Gasper's going to send that one down. Juneau, they're going to send that one out. No ice. Gasper. Getting pressured. Big hit by Gasper. Now it's Welch. Jaeger. Big hit there. Goff. Trying to pass it over. Can't quite get it. Jaeger. He's got it in his own zone. Big pass there. Nearly intercepted. But Juneau keeps it the other way. Gasper's going to send that one in. Varner, he's going to chip that one in. Here comes Juneau back the other way. Varner, he's going to try to get it to the far side for the Junior Avalanche, but Juneau's going to hold that one in. Minute 30 remaining in this first frame of action. Goff, he's going to send that one. Varner. Downs held into the zone by the Avalanche. Here comes Yaz. Juneau's just got caught in the middle of a change. Parker, shot down's going to get sent away by the Juneau netminder. 1 minute remaining in the period. Shot. Looks like just he slowly rolled off the side of his stick. Down's going to go off for another side pass. Big hit by Parker. Out into the zone by the Avalanche. He's going to skate on in. He's got a backhander off. It looks like it went off one of his own players with about 35 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining here in this first period. Here comes a shot off the shoulder of the Juneau netminder. Ten seconds remaining in this first period. They're going to send that one down for an ice. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that will do it for the first period. They don't fight too much. I mean, they will occasionally, but we're back to the Men Book Arena. I'm Connor Dickey with you on the call tonight for this Juneau Junior Avalanche 18A championship game. About 11:52 remaining in the second frame of action. Goff is going to take them face off against Myrtle. Arms pulled back. Barnes. Myrtle is going to try to get that over, but it's intercepted by Goff. Goff is going to hit that one off the boards for an icing. Goff is going to take the face off against Myrtle. Direction, Myrtle is going to chip that one down. Myrtle's going to get it back to himself. Goff. That's Myrtle. He's trying to get it. Making the hand. And then pressured by a junior Avalanche player. Juneau's got all on their far side. Headings. He chipped that one down. The Avalanche need to get something going. Jaeger. The Goff. Goff then took it up along the far side. He's got it. Throw one shot off the shoulder and out of play. With 10:50 left in this second period. That drops the puck to that. Kuzman. Section. Varney trying to get that one. Here comes the Capitals. They're going to come to get a rush up here, up the ice. Here comes the Junior Avalanche. They got a 2-on-2 going with Juneau back checkers. Sauce pass across. Tried to get it from Varner, but blocked it away by the Capitals goalie. Kuzman. Cross check there. And we got a penalty coming up on the Avalanche. Drews. Goes that toss to Linda. That one's gonna get covered. And the Avalanche netminder. And we're gonna have a penalty coming on the Avalanche. Nate Kennedy.
Number 45, Emily Hannikin, 2 minutes for her.
Mannequin, 2 minutes. We'll get 2 minutes in the box. Think about what he just did. And the junior Avalanche will send that one down. We'll shave off about 15 seconds of their penalty kick. Welch, he's hitting it up the middle for the Avalanche, for correction, the Capitals. Jaeger's going to send that one down. It's off about another 5 and 7 seconds off. Myrtle. Myrtle's going to take it for the Capitals. He's got it on our side. He's going to bounce it back off to himself. Headings. And Kuzman's going to send that one all the way down again. Welch. He's going to take it along the net. Welch, he's going to skate it on in. High centering pass, and the Juneau netminder will set that one just above the netting. Puck drive between Goff and Cruz. He's going to hit on the leg. Juneau's going to try to get that one out. And I talked about this earlier. This was going to be some back and forth hits here between these two teams. That's what we commonly see with these upper levels, mainly with 18s and 16s. Juneau's got it in the attacking zone. Sending pass across, can't quite get it. Junior Absolutely going to try to take that one out. All right, Juneau's going to send that one back in. 5 seconds remaining on the Capitals power play. Junior Avs go full strength. They're going to try to send that one in. Junior Avs, they're going to try to get it. Now it's Kuzman stretching. Oh, it's not Kuzman. Kuzman up to Goff. Goff over the Avalanche. Vatican. He's got it behind, sending pass to Goff, intercepted by the Capitals. Capitals are going to try to get it back. And we got a penalty coming up on the Avalanche. Sending pass, can't quite get there. Here comes the Juneau netminder. He's going to go to the bench. So Gasper is going to get 2 minutes in the box. Skip it.
2 minutes in
Jaeger. Yeah, kind of pulled that to the side. Centering pass for the Capitals, can't quite get it. Shot down's going to go a little bit wide in the Avalanche. And netminder will cover that one up. Avalanche are going to get that one out of the zone. Making a hand. He's going to get that one. Myrtle. All right, here comes the Avalanche. Avalanche are going to send that one down. Making a hand. He's going to get that one. He's in, that's behind the net. Here comes Jaeger. Shot off of McMahon's hand. And he is feeling it after that one. Avs are going to keep that one into the zone. Here comes Juneau. They're going to attempt to get a rush. Welch. Side shot. Walked it away. Huge hit by Jaeger. Varner. And this one took that one down. 50 seconds remaining in the Capital power play. Still deadlocked to 0 apiece. Here comes Juneau. They got a chance. Shot that one's going to go wide. Backhanded in by Phelps. Huseman's going to send that one. Varner nearly got there. Here comes Juneau. They're going to try to get one more rush on this power play. Can't quite get it Goff. He's got it lost up in his pants, but he's pulling it back down. Jaeger. Backhands that one and will kill off the Capital power play. Avs, they're going to attempt to gain some momentum. Goff, battling for it with Cruz. They're going to wave that one off and say that Juneau could have played it. Goff, battling for it. Varner had a shot. That one nearly bounced off of the Juneau player. Kuzman gives it to Cruz, and they're going to send that one down for an icing. Should implement all of those. They don't do hybrid for any youth though. Kind of sucks. Juneau, so they're going to attempt to get a rush here. Myrtle. They're going to try to get there. Varner didn't quite get this. Yeah. Juneau had a huge kick right there. If that would have gone in, that would have been instantly waved off by the referee down there, Aaron Bigelow. Off, applying pressure. About 3:50 remaining in the second period. Welch drops back Myrtle. Jaeger has a huge hit on Myrtle. Shot, that one's going to go wide. Myrtle. Turning pass to no one. Goff. Earning. Mind you, we also going to send that one back down. On Cusack waves that one off, saying Cruz could have played that. Cruz got it behind the net. Myrtle. Let's shove down to the ice. No call. Jaeger. He's going to try to skate that one around. Gain some momentum. 3 minutes remaining here in the second frame of action. Jaeger. Yeah, they're trying to send that one down. That's Gasper. Gasper's got it up high. He's going to try to get it. Now, here comes 17. He's going to try to get it. Can't quite get there. That's his eyes and a huge line change. Gasper. He's got it. He's going to pass it over to Varner. That was not very good. Here comes the Avalanche. They're going to try to get a rush. Phelps and Varner battling for it. In the far zone. 2:10 remaining in the second period. Up high, Gasper. Shot gloved by the Juneau netminder. Varner, Gasper up high. Varner, shot, that one's gonna go a little bit wide. The Juneau netminder's without his stick. And the net's a little bit dislodged. Here comes Capitals. They're going to get a rush here. Cruz. Shot. And blocked it away. This is going to got to send that one, but it just barely got deflected. Madison. Juneau's going to send that one down. 1:25 remaining in this period. Shot blocked it away. Good shot from Cruz, down centered, going home. Juneau's been applying a lot of pressure this period. It's been really good. Varner. Varner's going to get that one. Huge hit from Welch. Varner had it centered, but no one was right there. It looked like he was going to attempt to get it himself, but couldn't quite get that. Vatican tried to get that one, still couldn't quite get it. Jaeger. Pull off of a Juneau kid skate. That one's off of a Juneau player. 22 seconds remaining. Junior access, got Juneau in the middle of a line change. Pass over to Goff. Goff is going to touch that one down. 10 seconds remaining. Shot. Block it away. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And that'll do it for the second period. Welcome back to Ben Boeke. This third period gets underway. Capital 0, Avalanche 0. Capital is going to break down into the junior Avalanche zone. Varner applying some strong pressure. Huseman tried to get that up to Jaeger. Couldn't quite get there. God. Juneau's got in the attacking zone. It seems like this junior Avalanche team came a little bit out flat-footed, but has been holding it in. Kuzman. Centering pass. Backhand, no, that one's going to go wide. Junior Avalanche are going to attempt to get rusher. He's got it. Shot. And sticked away. The Juneau goalie did not know where it was. He thought it was under him, in the net, or on a stick. He thought it could be anywhere in the world at this point. Barnard really got there. That shot went off the side of Yeager, and he might be feeling that one later this game. Yeager shot off the chest protector of the Juneau netminder. Centering pass. The Varner couldn't quite get there. Varner picking up the draw. And the junior Avalanche player couldn't quite get on net. Varner, who's going to chip that one back in. Here comes Cruz. Here's for Juneau, now up to Myrtle. Turning pass. Now it's Yeager. He actually gasped. Juneau's going to send that one down. Icing waves off. 9:40 remaining in this third period. The offer going to attempt to touch that one. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Juneau, Natikin. Natikin sends that one in. Juneau's going to attempt to get a rush. Try to go to Myrtle. And Icing is the call. There, Bigelow, the referee, drops the puck. Here comes Welch. Welch is going to try to get it up the other way. He's got Parker on him. Parker's going to get that puck. Welch throws it higher. Welch goes down again. Thunder pass, and that one will go out. Headings. He's going to send that one in. And we're going to have a whistle for icing. Goff, he's going to take the drop. Stop, that one's going to go a little bit wide. Goff is battling for it down the corner. Parker tried to get a shot off, couldn't quite get it. Goff. Touchdowns! Breaks the ice here, and the Avalanche are up 1-0. Yeager. Get another one shot, rebound in front. Left by friend. 8:19 remaining.
Scoring for the Avalanche, number 26, Levi Goff. Assisted by number 38,
Top bounce going to go wide.
and
Parker.
number 17, Gavin Shaker.
Goff. Schaefer applying pressure. Juneau's going to send that one down for an icing. 7:53 remaining in this third period. Avalanche are up by 1 after they just got their first goal of the tournament. Not the tournament, the game. It's Juneau. Juneau's going to get him in. Shooting Myrtle. Now here comes Junior Avs going to get that one. Nattikin. Juneau really, these first 2 periods looked really dominant. Junior Avs netminder really holding them in this one. And as we saw, Goff just scored to break the ice here and took the Avalanche up by 1 with about 9 minutes left. Actually, 7 minutes. Welch up high. He's going to dump that one in from the red line. Thought that one's going to go high and out. Looks like it took a weird bounce off the dashers and up into the net. You know, attempting to get it out and maybe tie this game up. Cruz to Lindgren. You know, got it behind their own goal line. 6 minutes remaining in this regulation period. Here comes the Junior Avalanche. They're going to skid it up. They're going to dump that one in. Cruz. Off. It's got it behind this as well. Junior Avs are going to try to dump that one out. Blocked off of Schaefer. And Goff, he's got his persona and catches Juneau on a line change. Jaeger has the puck now intercepted by Juneau. Juneau's going to attempt to get a rush up the ice. Shot off of, looks like that was off of a Junior Avs player's stick. Nick in the hand. He's going to send that over to Welch. Myrtle, now it's Welch. Welch is going to try to get the momentum going for Juneau with less than 5 minutes remaining in this game. The final 5. High pass to McMahon. Shot, that one's going to go wide. Looks like it came off his blade pretty wrong. Not quite sure what fully happened. Jaeger's going to send that one down. And they're saying Juneau could have played it or no icing. McMahon now. Junior Avs have it down below the Juneau goal line. Little applying pressure to Varner. Sending pass, that one's loose in front. Going for the wraparound for a second. That one from Gasper nearly went in, but McMahon is going to try to chip that one out, holding the zone by Parker. Shot, and that one's gloved my friend, with 3:38 remaining in this third period. Gasper. Shot off of the shoulder of Frank. Varner got behind the goal line. Juneau's going to send that one out. No icing. 3:20 remaining in regulation. That one's going to go a little bit high. They score! Juneau's tied it up. And it's 1-1. 2:59 remaining in regulation. And the Capitals have tied it up. Myrtle. That one's going to go a little bit wide. Centering pass from Juneau. Can't quite get there. 2:40 remaining. Could this be the first game to go to the season? And we got a penalty coming up on the Avalanche. Looks like Jaeger's going to go to box for a splash. Dean Jaeger goes into the box with 2:30 remaining. Welch is going to pass that one over. You have to going to send that one down. That goes off Gasper's stick and will go out of net, out of play. But the draft, we are back underway. Here, Myrtle try to get that one. Schaefer tried to get there. Centering pass, couldn't quite get there as it went through two Juneau kids' legs. Myrtle tried to pass over. A minute remaining in the pass in the Juneau power play. Schaefer, he's going to chip that one out. Schaefer's going to get a rush. He's with Welch. Thanks to get a centering pass for Welch is going to get it now. Welch is going to try to skate it back to the ice. He's got Myrtle. Myrtle, he's going to try to chip that one in. Vatican's going to send that one. 1:10 remaining in regulation. We got a tied ball game. Goss. Forget that though. Phelps. Shot, that one's going to get blocked in front. 45 seconds remaining in regulation. 1-1. 10 seconds remaining on the Juneau power play. Shot off the mat of the Junior Avalanche netminder. 3, 2, 1, and that will kill off the Junior Avalanche penalty. Goff centering pass. Jaeger couldn't quite get there. 20 seconds remaining. Here comes Juneau. Juneau's going to attempt to maybe get one more rush in regulation. 10 seconds remaining. Juneau, Junior Avs are not going to chip that. Junior Avs are going to chip that one in, and that'll do it for regulation. And we will heading to overtime.
Alaska,
First time this weekend.
We'll now play a 5-minute overtime played 3-on-3.
Dean with the body check. So overtime will consist of a 5-minute stop clock period played 3-on-3. One netminder for each team. We will switch ends at the start of the period. Hunters on 3 underway. Myrtle's going to play that one back. Myrtle. He'll try to gain something in his own zone. He's going to throw on back. He's going to bank that one off the boards over to Welch. That's centering pass. Juneau's got a 2-on-1. Shot. Sticked away. Here comes Juneau Avalanche. They got one back the other way. And we have offsides. 4:27 remaining in overtime. Heading's had Myrtle. Now here comes Shaw. The chance to be the OT hero. Shot. That one's going to go off of Welch's skating out of play. We got one heck of a game going on here between the Avalanche and the Capitals. Both teams fighting to win this tournament. Cross-side pass. Here comes Juneau. Juneau's. They got Cruz. There was a little shot on goal. Didn't quite get there. Phelps shot that one off of Kuzman's hand. Cruz. Juneau's got it down low. Kuzman. Banks that one off the boards. Here comes Goff. He's got Schaefer. Didn't quite get there. Cruz. Now it's Schaefer. Over to Goff. Shot. Blocked away by Friend. 3:25 remaining in overtime. Juneau's going to attempt to get a rush back the other way. Going to send that one down for Nysen. 3:12 remaining in overtime. Here comes Yeager. and we'll have icing on the play. Welch shot, that one's gonna go wide. Heading. And along the far boards. Kuzman, Myrtle. Shot, rebound back in front. Here comes the Avalanche. Jaeger. Shot down, it's gonna go a little bit high and wide. High. Hatchet with Madigan nearly had that one. Madigan. Shot blocked away by Fred. 2 minutes remaining. Welch. Myrtle. Passes it over to the near side to Phelps. He's going to go back and forth. All overtime. This one's been way back and forth. Been a really good matchup today. Phelps. That one's going to go over both sides. You know, got the chance here. Pass. Now here comes Jaeger. Jaeger's got to chip that one off the glass. Shot off the helmet of Friend with 1:19 remaining. No hand pass. Cruz. And a huge hit by Jaeger. The Avalanche got to send that one up. 1 minute remaining in overtime. Shot off the shoulder of the junior Avalanche netminder. Yeah, 53.4 seconds remaining. Juneau's got it! Welch wins it in overtime! The Capitals are permanently Invitational champions! .47.5 seconds left. The Capitals down 1-0. Have came back and won. That's it for today. I'm Connor Dickey, behind the camera is Steve Henther. Thank you for watching this 18A championship game on Anchorage Extra. And we will see you tomorrow for the other championship games.